And I gotta send up the Discord. Boom. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Phalanges.
And I'm tired as hell.
This is the Mousecast podcast for the week of Friday, September 19th. This week we're talking about Logitech putting rapid trigger in mouse clicks. Game changer.
And shockingly, Logitech also has the GPX Mini. My mic's too far forward, and let's hope that hell I just dropped didn't kill the monetization. That didn't help either.
So as always, every Friday we try to release an episode. Well, once a week, we'll just say. Discord, link in the description. Engage with us. Give us ideas there. We do setups and discussions, ratings, and such. Dazz, as always, what's on your desk right now?
It's the GPX 2C because Amazon ships quickly. Whoa!
Not a review unit. You're not buddies with Logitech.
Not even remotely close. Even Boardsies was not a review unit because he knew a guy who knew a guy. What else do I have? I guess you probably won't be able to see this, but maybe you will. Holy crap! Oh yeah, it's the free fall static pad, the house pad.
Yeah, nice.
As I picked it up, it like shocked me with my IEMs. So
yeah,
I'm like on record as not liking this pad, but I've been using it for a couple days. So what the heck?
For me, I've got an Artisan Raiden XL Soft and Pulsar 10's Secret mouse. So,
is it XL or XXL?
Oh, sorry, XXL, 500 by 500, XL square, whatever. Okay.
Nice.
Yep. So this has been a huge week, guys. Absolutely huge week. Hey, Schwamper in chat. So many, dude. There's we're gonna talk about 5 flagship mice this week, but let's start out by talking about Logitech. So this is the Logitech. What are we showing off here? So first of all, Logitech had the G Play event 2025. There we go. There we saw a picture of the 2C. Okay. Smaller Logitech Superlight, the mini we've all been waiting for. The event, this is where the Dex was announced last year too, so maybe we can come to expect this every year from Logitech. They also announced all sorts of other stuff that we don't really care about, but the two big things were, first of all, the Superlight 2C. This is the easiest thing to talk about. So 2C compact, still Hero 2 sensor, Lightspeed wireless, Light 4 switches. Boardsy has a earlier impressions sort of review up already. Is he still talking about this 2C? He is still talking about this 2C. This is Logitech's project manager Jedi dude.
Yeah.
Daz, do you want to talk more about? Oh, look at this. They have a little cutout there for the encoder. Interesting. Do you want to talk more about maybe your experience with the 2C? Have I given enough preamble?
Oh well, my short went live 10 seconds ago. My voice cracks, but it's just a smaller GPX, honestly. It doesn't feel quite as potato, just like Worthy said, because it's a shorter mouse. So the slightly not flat part is slightly more defined, I guess. It's at 11 o'clock. Why isn't it live? The skates feel the same, and they are indeed not the same shape as the GPX2. So you'll need different aftermarket skates. No one's shocked there.
Mm-hmm.
To me, the side buttons actually feel a little less mushy. They're not really good, but they're less mushy. I don't know if it's just a QC variance or what.
They look bigger now.
They look
proportionally bigger.
That would make sense. I don't think they changed the side button size. I'd have to get up and grab my GPX.
The skates, at least in this picture, look even more gray. Is that?
They do look darker gray, but I have aftermarket skates on, so I can't really compare, unfortunately.
You bought it and immediately put aftermarket skates on it.
No, not this mouse. My GPX 2 has aftermarket, but yeah, they might be faster. I mean, they're pretty quick on this house pad, which is not the fastest. So yeah.
Okay. So it's still all the same features as the big boy, right? We still get the high pulling rate receiver. Comes with grip tape.
Yeah, the puck nobody wants. That's 1.4 grams, I think. It's 49 grams minus the puck. So
interesting. That's actually pretty competitive, right? I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but
it's not a bad mouse, and I do really like their clicks for what it's worth.
Okay.
They're not light by any means, but
yeah. 51 gram stock.
I had to
49.
update G-Hub. That killed me a little bit on the inside. I had to use G-Hub.
Yeah.
That actually just killed me.
And so you paid 160 from Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody posted like on the launch day in, where were they, like Poland or something? I don't know. It was $143 or whatever their currency was, which equated to like 110 USD.
Oh, I saw that,
Shocking.
yeah.
So isn't that interesting? Like Razer, they're smaller mice. There's this perception that smaller is worse. So Razer's hyperspeed stuff, like there's the Death Adder hyperspeed, which is smaller, and then they make it cheaper, and it doesn't have quite as many flagship features. I wonder if Logitech was going to do something like that here, but I guess not. It has. I mean, here's the specs here. So first of all, dimensions. It is small, you guys. 118 long. The MCHOSE A5 is 122 long. And then the GPX is 125 long. So this is truly a mini. It's not just a half step down. This is Hero 2 sensor, 44,000 DPI, 88 Gs of acceleration, 888 IPS, a 90-hour battery life. Okay, very cool. I think that's pretty much it for the 2C.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to make a video, and I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's JQ commenting.
Oh, yeah. Switzerland.
230 in Switzerland.
Yeah, the price. Yeah, again, that one guy posted that it was like way cheaper, but that was like a temporary discount. Yeah, you guys can look it up on Reddit. I won't be picking one up. I have never loved the GPX shape. I actually have an Owlet A9 here talking about a GPX mini. Let's check that out in ELO shapes. And I already have thoughts on this.
Yeah. My Plus arrived, but my mini equivalent or version is not. It's not arrived yet. So.
Dang, the 2C is not up
it's
on
not
ELO
bad.
shapes. Yeah, the full size one. I tell you, the small one, it has the same. The coating, I want to like it, but it's like too slick for me. The other thing, it's the V9, so the smaller mini version. Bro, there's like nothing to grab onto. I'm actually really bummed. I was hoping I would like it more, but just because it's so much smaller, this rounding happens so much earlier, and it's like you got to put your fingers way the heck down, digging into the mouse pad to really get a grip on it. There's just not enough to grip onto. Well, anyway, let's move on to the other bit of Logitech news. Oh, quick thing here too. JQ posted this. G-Hub confirmed. So in their long video that their teaser trailer or their announcement live stream, this was on there. So G-Hub web is coming. Now the
he
real.
got blocked by Logitech on Twitter today.
Really?
Yeah, he tweeted out about them changing like the dimensions on their 2C, I think, or something on their website, and they blocked him.
Yeah, so
petty.
I saw it's their own darn fault. I don't know. He's getting traction that way, but whatever. Who cares? That's crazy that they would block him. He's literally just a reviewer or whatever. So the other big announcement from Logitech in terms of mice is the Logitech Pro X2 Superstrike. This is a same shape, new tech. This is actually, I don't think any of us expected this. The 2C was leaked, but not this. So let's go over to the video. I'm going to skip to like 33 minutes here. So the product manager here is talking about like reaction time, light speed, wireless, blah, blah, blah. This new mouse has magnetic induction magnetic switches that, just like a mechanical Hall effect keyboard, there's no linear tactility because it's like a linear switch. This is going to be available early 2026, by the way, so it's not out yet. So to give tactility to the mouse's clicks, they have a haptic engine in it, or I guess in each button. So he does say here that the mouse weighs, so this new X2, friggin' names, dude. The new X2. I can't even say it seriously. And you're friggin' done with it too.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of numbers and 26 letters in the alphabet. Pick a unique combination, please. This unfortunately weighs 65 grams, guys. How about the size too? So like you said, Jake, originally on Logitech's website, this was posted as the same dimensions as the 2C. I started commenting on Twitter being like, no, that's an error. Then other people were double checking me and being like, no, it is actually the smaller version. So then I went through and saw like the top down view, the angle of the G is like farther down than on the full size GPX. So I was like, oh, it must be the smaller one. So then I thought it was a smaller one. And then no, they did in fact change it. It is the larger version. The X2 is the full size GPX size, which 65 grams, if this was the mini size, that would be terrible idea. But more importantly, when Logitech releases new tech, you bet your ass they're putting it in the proven shape.
100%.
So again,
65 is still usable, but
yeah,
it's heavy.
Yeah. So it's again called the Pro X2 Superstrike. This is what it comes with. And this was a screenshot that I grabbed that I thought was pretty interesting. Technical visual simulated, but they do have like full 3D of the mouse, which is interesting. So again, I don't know what's going on here, but we're seeing like a magnetic, pseudo-magnetic field type of thing. And then like a button carrier. So the button clicks down on this. And originally, when I first posted this wasn't by me, the comments were overwhelmingly negative. Like, who was asking for this Logitech? Oh, it's going to be more overpriced garbage. And then a couple people had actually good takes. And then they slowly got up votes. This sounds silly and pointless, but at least Logitech is finally doing something different. High hopes, but low expectations. Maybe it will be cool. Here's how I summarized. I said it was only a matter of time before rapid trigger was in mice. Again, this is magnetic switches rapid trigger, just like your Hall Effect Wooting keyboard. $180 MSRP. I was unsure about the weight, but we got that later. I'm glad to see real innovation. We were expecting the 2C, but not this. The X2 name is absolutely stupid. I hope Pulsar gets some unintended SEO. Separate colored buttons usually looks cursed, but as a way to highlight the new clicks, sure. What do you think, Daz?
Is this practical? Like, is it going to actually help me in game? I don't know. I was marginally distracted while you were talking, to be honest. But
what about the aesthetics?
Sorry, yeah, I missed that. I think it's kind of ugly, honestly. Yeah. I just don't know why they thought this looked good. I can like a black and white, but not like this, maybe.
Yeah. In this post, somebody asked somebody asked that I should swap the main buttons to, and I was like, no, it just looks cursed.
No.
Don't.
No.
Especially dark buttons on a white thing. I think now that Logitech has done it, it's gonna start being in our minds, and you're gonna start seeing people like mod things and do things similarly. So who knows? This guy's interesting. I've been working on building something like this, and then they just launched this. I'm really disappointed. +1 to the corporate machine. And I said, don't stop. Logitech isn't launching this until 2026. Also, we don't know any of the manufacturers who are looking to the tech. If he has a different approach, then he should get a patent on it, market it and license it even. Okay, so you think one person in the chat said useless gimmick. It says Darth Madrid, who has the Dradar's picture from Reddit. You also said useless gimmick. Maybe an unpopular opinion here, but I think
it depends on like semi-automatic weapons in a game, for example, right?
I think
the game can limit that, though.
So, Hall Effect in keyboards matters. Hall Effect in keyboards matters a lot because keyboard keys have so much travel. They have like 4 millimeters of travel. So being able to reset within that huge gap makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, keyboard input does not have to be as precise as mouse input. Simply like, I would much rather take, like if you had to go down to 120 hertz on your keyboard or your mouse, what are you choosing? Keyboard. Hands down.
Keyboard, yeah.
So putting it in the clicks of a mouse, I think if it's done well, it could potentially be a game changer for two reasons. One, not just the like speed of it, but I have no idea how spammable something's going to be. But I always talk about I like microswitches that have fast rebound, but also don't feel like they're like pushing up too hard on you. Like you don't just want a super duper heavy spring in there. Because yeah, you'll get fast rebound, but you also have to press down really hard. So this might have some like spammability to it that's just feels really, really good. Or maybe not. Maybe the really teeny amount of travel that a micro switch already is, maybe we're already sort of at the human limit of how quickly you can spam. I don't know. The other thing though is the haptic engine might be really interesting. So you use a Mac, right?
Yeah.
They're pretty legendary for their haptic feedback on their trackpad.
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't know. The first time I used a Mac, like a modern MacBook, I couldn't believe I thought it was a physical button. Honestly.
Oh yeah, it still feels like that 100%.
So
I mean, I guess Logitech wouldn't do this if there wasn't a good reason for it. Do I have too much faith in Logitech? No, I don't think they would change. God knows they're not changing unless they feel like it's going to be a benefit to it, right? So
right. So I commented this and got downvoted a whole bunch, and then I guess I got an upvote. Anyway, what is this crap? Who asked for it? What's the point of all their stupid BS? This got upvotes originally, and I replied, I don't know who this was. I replied, have you ever tried good haptic feedback? And here's a pro's initial reaction video, which seems positive. I remain cautiously optimistic, but I also don't want to gargle Logitech G-balls. And he commented something like, I don't know why he deleted it. I don't think he was getting downvoted, but he commented something like, you're buying into corporate marketing, to which we can bring this up. Here's the pro. Oh, I guess I got to go to Logitech Superstrike. The pro's reaction video is actually pretty decent. It's right here. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Did I really close the wrong tab? I'm so sorry. Logitech Superstrike. This open. There we go. That's the video? Really? Where's the pros reacting to it? Logitech Superstrike. Sorry, we'll get there eventually. I guess we're just gonna have to watch it. Oh, the link's broken on Logitech's website.
Oh yeah,
there it is.
No, it's not.
Dang. Well, anyway, they had pros react to it, and a lot of them. Well, you don't see the negative reactions, obviously, but a lot of them were like, "Oh, what the hell? This is, oh wow." They were. Yeah, I agree. Logitech isn't gonna. What mouse company out there is most likely to R&D a teeny little feature for literally years before publicly releasing it? It's Logitech. So
there's some skepticism in the chat, assuming they would try and save some money and use cheap stuff and it won't feel good.
I don't know. It's $180 mouse.
I disagree. I'm not that skeptical, but
yeah,
maybe I should be.
I don't know. So anyway,
the price is higher. Yeah.
I said it's only a matter of time before we get rapid trigger in mice, guys. Whether it's Logitech who does it or somebody else who tries it, it's only a matter of time. I said Logitech's not typically risky, so maybe this means that they actually nailed it. I said you're absolutely right. You got to watch out for biased marketing, but I stand by my cautious optimism. I know negativity is the popular take on this sub, which can be, honestly, it can be annoying sometimes. I don't see how this is an L for anyone except suckers who pre-order this crap before reviews come out. Their problem. I don't see how this is an L. Guys, if you wanted an updated GPX, sorry, this is heavier. It's the same shape, same sensor, like... Just pass on it. It'll be okay. Okay. I think that's everything I have to say about that. Yeah, they also tease controllers and stuff. You guys can go look up Logitech G Play. Is this unlisted now? No, it's public. There you go. Okay. Speaking about flagships, Dazz, you called this, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Are you getting one?
Sorry, we got voices time. No.
Oh no. No. Okay, I think that's all we have
No.
to say about. Well, yeah. Anyway, or
We
Jesus.
should have just opened the link and been like, no,
No,
please.
I know. I posted.
I don't know. The UX comp is fine at best. So.
Creek Fest now available in pink.
But it ships the next day.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Anyway, guys in chat, are any of you guys picking this up? There's like somebody out there who like this perfectly matches their anime girl mouse pad, and so they're insta copying this, or is it just the collectors at this point? 10,000 units. Does Finalmouse have 10,000 dedicated collectors at this point? Maybe.
Maybe.
I tell you. All right, moving on. More flagships. Interesting. During the VCT Champions in Paris, a Sentinels player was using a new Razer Viper mouse with camo on it, huh? Huh? Viper V4 already? Question mark? Because the Death Adder V4 has an updated sensor and like optical scroll wheel.
It's just going to be the Viper with those changes, which is fine.
Yeah.
Somebody swore by the Death Adder V4.
It sounds. Yeah.
Who was it?
Sorry, what was that?
Somebody we had on swore by the Death Adder V4, right? Didn't they? Or someone else we were talking to? I don't know.
Swore by it like they loved it?
Like they were gonna. Was it Melon? Who said he was just gonna main it? I can't remember.
Oh, maybe. Melon does like ergos. Dude,
Yeah,
it was so
He's
funny.
an ergo dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
Melon FPS YouTube. It was so funny. His most recent video. I'm sorry, this is a side tangent, but it's so funny. So the X-Lite. Look at when he picks it up.
Oh my god. He's got some big old mitts there, dude.
I love it. And that's what I said, LMAO, your mammoth hand's reaching down to pick it up.
Wow.
I love it. Dude, respect to Melon. That was such a fun episode. This was another bit of Viper V3, maybe V4. Smoggy with a Viper V3 Pro. This guy says Viper V3. Smoggy, whoever that is. And yeah, it's green. I mean, we've had Razer green, Razer, Naga green. I think we've talked about this on the pod before, so
yeah, we
move
have.
on. Yes, Razer green, guys. You know, more green mice, please. Although green and black would look good. I hope they keep a black base, black side buttons. Okay. Next bit of flagship news. If we want to call it a flagship. Guys, Corsair released the Sabre V2 Pro. This was actually teased or leaked last week, but I forgot to talk about it. I'm glad I forgot to talk about it because there's a lot to talk about here. So first of all, specs, it's a 3950, 30,000 DPI. Oh yeah, Corsair Sabre V2. So the original Sabre is a very different shape. It's like a big old ergo. But this is officially released. $100 MSRP, 8,000 hertz pulling, 36 grams, guys. 70-hour battery life. Corsair Web Hub. They have a web driver now. No more IQ. IQ was one of the worst ones.
Oh my gosh.
And Dazz, this seems to be
How
a
dare you,
small...
A950?
Yeah, so wait a second. Let me go to the mouse
Sorry,
review.
I spoiled that.
No, that's
might have
okay.
had something planned. Yeah,
I was going to give it more preamble, but that's okay. Top for this week. So top for this week. Oh, yeah. What peak ultralight design looks like. This was from a Random Frank P video. Wait, do you guys want to watch it? Random Frank.
Did you read the whole conversation there between Lemonade and Escaldi?
Just that screenshot I didn't see anymore.
They went back and forth for a while. It was very touchy. Okay,
why don't we watch it and you give your Flexgate take here?
Yeah, it's Random Frank P. He's just, I don't know, I just failed at doing his bro voice. He's like the broiest bro voice. Flexgate, I mean, People are saying he's applying like crazy pressure on the back. That's not really crazy pressure. Like that's just like he's pressing on it. Like the argument's like, oh, he's applying like 10,000 grams of pressure, and it's like, no, that's not a lot of pressure. Does it matter in game? Probably not. Do I want to use a mouse that has that on the back? Probably not. I don't know.
Also,
Certain
notice
mice that have like
the
flex
buttons
that doesn't
lift
affect
up.
me. Yeah, like this just it calls the whole build into question, I would say. Maybe this thing feels amazing in hand. I don't know. Did I ask for one earlier? Maybe, because the person who represents their marketing tweeted out to message them, but I'm curious to try it. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I would really like to see. I honestly would like to see somebody do a versus a DAREU A950. Which do you still have yours?
Yeah, I do. Nobody wants it, so.
Okay, because I have two. Because I got one for like $20. Like after,
Oh, that's right.
like before cash back, like $20.
Yeah.
Insane deals. So, what are we talking about? That this thing is like a DAREU. Let me find that.
It's the Corsair stress ball.
It is the Corsair stress ball. That's what I tweeted out. So I kind of got, not downvoted, whatever, mixed votes. So top for this week. Let me find it. So first of all, what are people saying? I couldn't care less about this. It doesn't affect the performance of the mouse. His actual concern are faking their pulling rates.
Downvote.
I don't think, like, this is a fine take. I don't think I'm memeing on this. Personally, I'm in the camp of I don't really care that much, except for two things. First of all, perception. Second of all, there is such a thing as being too light. The DAREU A950
no, that's definitely a thing.
As being bendy in 2 clicks, give it 2 more grams.
Did you,
and the mouse
did you see my post in the name training channel earlier?
No.
I was messing around and I pulled out this VT9 brick of a mouse. It's like 70 grams. And I used it for one run and it stabilized my aim, and then I switched back to the ML9 and almost got a PR on Smooth Butt. Like the heavy mouse actually did something to reset my aim. It's hilarious.
I believe it. Weight training.
Yeah. Exactly.
This
mouse weight training.
This guy agrees with his Scaldi. Like, that's fine. So I gotta be careful, because when when you start getting ratioed on a post, you just gotta not reply, because I fear I'm just gonna get downvoted even if I have a decent take. But yeah, Scaldi's reply saying this made my copy completely. This made my copy completely unusable. Sarcasm. I can't believe Corsair didn't reinforce the specific spot where an abnormal amount of force will be exerted. In all seriousness, 36 grams without holes is it's gonna flex.
I checked that exact spot on certain mice because I found it having flux before, and it usually signifies shit to your build quality throughout the whole mouse. So that's why I was a little bit in the camp of, I don't love that.
Or a lot of other mice will have flex right at below the sensor on the base. That doesn't matter. Yeah. It really doesn't. But it's the bigger. You still want a mouse that feels substantial. One of the problems with the DAREU is also the smaller skates. So you have this has bigger skates. Let's go to, I'll bring up pictures while you.
I can read the Lemonade's response to that.
Sure.
If I can find the tab. Dear Lord. Scaldi, we are enthusiasts. We got to call this stuff out when other brands have ultralight mice that don't flex like this. Is it probably not an issue? Sure. But it's silly to give them a pass for it too. Also, I didn't say don't buy the mouse. It's just funny how much more it flexes than any other mouse on the market. And then Scaldi said he called out in his review, blah, blah. And then Lemonade was like, I watched your review. No, you didn't. And then it just went back and forth. But
okay.
I'm not really encountered Scaldi much, so I'm not going to comment either way. But
Scaldi follows me.
Not surprising. So does Glorious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So here's the comparison to the DAREU A950 wing. Look at the sticker here, guys. Sticker. The skates are different. I'm glad to see bigger skates. That was one of my main complaints about the DAREU. Sensor ring looks the same. Power slider looks the same. Dimensions are the same. 119 by 38 by 63. 119 3863.
Yeah.
And then there was like a picture of like the side buttons really look similar. And then it's not damning, but I mean, just if you wanted confirmation, the internals are this is the Sabre V2. It's literally the same cross brace, same click design, same battery, same PCB as the DAREU.
I would say it is damning.
It's
honestly a company this big charging this much to copy a shell.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to say damning in terms of like, oh, it's the smoking gun, because like, what did we discover? The DAREU A950 is push aside the flexy buttons that particularly affect where you grip. Like, push that aside and push aside the small skates, because Corsair fixed that. It's a fine mouse. It's got nice side buttons that stick out a good amount and are nice and big and glossy. It's a good small medium shape, kind of like a Finalmouse. It's incredibly lightweight. Well, they still chose like a decent sized battery. The PCB is like a marvel of engineering. It does have problems like the USB receptacle is like, put a cable in, you can like bend it up and down. But what does it cost these days? Like $40-$50. That's why I said it's damning. Yeah.
And also, like, they just didn't design or develop much of their own anything.
Corsair does give some value add, I guess, in terms of like US distribution and warranty and bigger skates.
I also do want to I do really want to test this side by side. Maybe they did some changes that make it way better.
Yeah.
And I'm just an asshat. I'd love to be proven wrong.
Oh, I know. I think that's the take that
the funny thing is I was like, hey, Corsair marketing guy, can I have this mouse? And then I linked in the mouse cast, and now I'm just like trying to shred it to bits. So.
Well, what did you think of the, did you see the side grips or whatever? This is a crappy picture. I wonder if I can find. Well,
I have to feel it to know.
Yeah, it seems like it's rather far forward, and you usually don't put a thumb that far forward, but maybe some people do. Am I okay? I guess I'm just not like seeing.
Is it only the left side, or is it both sides?
Oh, I should actually go.
I would assume both sides.
So it comes with grip tape, so I guess you can cover it.
Is it just a visual, or is it actually textured?
Oh, I think it's going to actually be textured. Corsair does that kind of a thing, but it's not going to be.
Yeah. Maybe
it's printed on, but even if it's printed, you'll sort of feel it.
That's what it looked like to me, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Maybe it is just printed. It was so funny, though. I had no idea this was a DAREU until I saw the side buttons, and I was like, that's DAREU A950 wing. And then I started scrambling and copy pasting. And then somebody posted.
You're like, DAREU.
Exactly.
I had like a stroke.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm down for one. There was one Redditor who said he has one, and I asked if the buttons were flexy like the A950. He's like, he didn't have an A950 to compare, but he's like, there's some side-to-side play, not a lot, but he said they're not flexy like I was talking about. So maybe they fixed it.
Like they might have made improvements. Skates might be better. Maybe the performance is better.
Anyway,
still a lot, but I guess.
If this is what, if Corsair, okay, here's the thing. So Corsair, typically, they don't do contract manufacturing like this where they just go use some off-the-shelf shape. Now, they did modify an off-the-shelf shape, right? Like, they changed the upper mold, okay? So, before, though, Corsair has the M75 Air, right?
Is this like another version of like people not complaining about Logitech not doing anything, and then they do something and they're mad? People are mad that Corsair doesn't have a
right. So
mouse
I think
of this century, and now they do.
Maybe Corsair course corrected in the right way. So they released this mouse. The thing kind of flops, right? Who do you know that uses one?
I don't know. You show it to me every time I come over, but
it launched at $150, and it's like, I mean, it was a fine weight, but nobody, I think, friggin' used this. Plus, this had the faked polling rate.
Oh, so they reset the MSRP after launch to make it look like it was less of a discount. That's funny.
Yeah, but it was $150 originally. Yeah, so but this is a one of a kind shape. Nobody else that I know of used this shape. So now they're course correcting and going to a cheaper way of manufacturing by kind of copycatting somebody else's and then just throwing a different top mold on top. I'm down with it.
Is it
down
bad
with
that
it.
I would rather use the Corsair version of this mouse than DAREU, even if they're identical?
Pad skates alone do it for me. I don't think that's a
I
hot
don't know if
take.
they're identical. There's something wrong in my brain that's like, oh, it's a premium sounding brand. This will be better. Even though Corsair is obviously not like premium mice recently, but
yeah. Well, anyway,
like when I had the Sora V2 that had QC issues, I felt better about using it than I do about the MCHOSE L7 Plus, even though it's a strictly better mouse because it was a Ninjutsu. That's so stupid. I'm just calling myself out basically.
I do think this a 30. Remember, Corsairs in brick and mortar stores. They're gonna put their 36 ass gram mouse right next to a Superlight that's literally almost double the weight. Think about that.
Let's talk about how well priced this is compared to like the other companies, though, right?
Yeah. So expand
It's a
on
positive,
that.
massive positive. I was thinking this was 150 for half of this conversation because I had just forgotten and assumed all companies charge that for their mice that are like in Best Buy, but no, $100 is like reasonable. It'll go out on sale, or like it'll be like. It's better than like Tim and Sally, who I don't know. I guess are just like big bucks, like standard store gamers going out and spending 160 or 180, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
As long as it is interesting, they also have the trusted by pros thing, which is interesting. I want to circle back to the do pros
The most generic
validate
comment
a product. Huh?
Go back one. It's just like the most generic comment I've ever seen in my life. It's
This mouse is
comfortable. I
really
like the size and shape, and I love the design.
Okay. Now pose with
Thanks.
it, please. Smile. Thank you. Here's your bag of money. Yeah. I want to come back to this, but do you think that endorsement from pros carries any weight?
Probably to those of us who aren't mouse nerds. They might just legitimately go see who does their favorite pro use and buy. Like I've done that for plenty of things in my life. Yeah, it does.
I want to circle back to this because I was in Asus's DMs about that. Superb battery life, 70 hours off of the 230 milliamp hour or 210 milliamp hour battery is impressive. Yeah, it's a 3950 Corsair Web Hub. There we go. I'm looking for what comes in the box. Because coming back to the price, does it come with an 8K dongle? I do agree. It's a good price for everything on paper. It's spoiled by the fact that you can go on AliExpress right now and get a DAREU A9.
It's a good price relative to Best Buy, not AliExpress.
Yes, it's a good price compared to There you go. So
like Schwamper said, he said I do like when the big box brands make small light mice, gives the normies something, and along those lines, the price is reasonable. Yeah. So
I wonder if this is a little bit of a experimentation by Corsair. You know. Like, think about what other... They chose a DAREU A950 wing. So they specifically chose one that is just insanely lightweight while still having no holes, okay? They could have gone the hole approach.
They should have gone bigger.
Right?
This isn't going to appeal to anybody with a medium to large hand, probably.
Mainstreamers...
That's interesting.
Mainstreamers like big mice because remember, guys, palm grip is the most popular grip in the world.
Oh, interesting. That's a good thought. Yeah.
Think about every single...
But I mean, there are like a handful of people who are going to walk into like Best Buy or be like, what is lightest mouse? Ooh, purchase Corsair. So like... So they could have gone, I don't know, like, what's super light? What's this 039 weigh?
Yeah, they could have rebadged it in COD, dude. That would have been solid.
Yeah. Or MCHOSE.
MCHOSE would have been solid.
MCHOSE is in the business of allowing them. Like, they're probably made a lot of money off it.
MCHOSE
039 is 57. Bad example. But anyway.
It's still, you could have gone 029.
Yeah.
029 is similar.
Not as small as this. It feels bigger though. A little bit.
It's longer. It's a little bit heavier. MCHOSE is a lot of shape copycats though. This is at least like a little bit of a different shape-ish.
Maybe they have a medium large mouse coming and we're just predicting that.
Well, what do you think? Okay, so from DAREU, they honestly could pull off an AE6 rebrand. You haven't tried a DAREU AE6, but this is actually a very good mouse.
Matt here just said that DAREU makes Razer and Logitech mice. I don't.
Really? Are we sure?
I don't know that to be true.
That DAREU,
they might.
Yeah. The actual manufacturers' names will be like Dongguan Technology Company Limited, and then DAREU is just like one of their brands.
Mm.
I would like to see. I mean, what other DAREU mice are there? I would like to see. I could see Corsair like rebranding. What about like a ninjutsu? You know, what if they even just did
That's
a
what I thought.
collab? You know, what's a quality mouse? Like just rebadge
The
like an
10 would be perfect. The 10,
yeah.
right? That's
Yeah,
the medium-sized lightweight mouse that
I
would
call
sell
it
out in
Corsair
stores.
Corsair X
11.
Ninjutsu. Corsair X
I don't
Ninjutsu,
know.
and then yeah, I feel like that could be done. Anyway, I hope you get one, Des.
What I should have said is, when it comes to the shape, Corsair, how dare you?
Perfect place to
Next.
move on.
Next. Get out of this. Yep.
VGN All Metal mouse. Oh gosh, mouse review. I didn't actually get a link for this, so
Oh, look, it's my video.
it is your video. VGN.
Nobody reviews the VGN mice. I don't know why. Thank you.
Huh. 110 upvotes. I think this is all we have on it. What if it's just shiny? No, I think you translate and it actually does say it's metal.
That looks like a S2, but with more hump.
I'm having
This
a
is
hard
like a
time.
real humpy
Look at
mouse.
and look at look at this lip here. What is
Is it-
going on?
Is it the lighting, or does that actually like U2 in there on the sides?
I think it must, because this is such a like, you're not putting your thumb up
Yeah.
here. There's not enough space, so you're really having to put
I
your
want to
thumb
put this
here.
in my hand. I want to feel this mouse.
Yeah, and it's all metal.
I'm
I mean,
intrigued.
here's an all metal, non-porous mouse, except for the bottom. Don't look at that.
Don't use it on glass pads.
Yeah,
Is yours uneven like that? Just put it on
it
your desk or
is.
something.
It is. What a
Yeah,
shame. It's
okay.
like actually a
It
pretty.
feels really nice.
Yeah, what a
Yeah,
good
it's good.
shape. Oh my gosh, what a
Yep.
good shape. Ugh. This is all the info I have on the VGN mouse here, so I kind of want to move on. I don't know. Magnesium, no, it's
Next.
uranium. Yeah, let's move on. I don't really care. Hey, another flagship. This is a big one, guys. RAWM
I'm not getting
Leviathan
Not important
V4.
enough.
Not important enough. What? Yeah, you're
Doesn't
not-
have enough units. Yeah. No, I asked, and they're like, nah.
Oh, really? I asked too, and they said that they
That's
would
my
put me
standard
in line.
answer.
I kind of
Yeah,
want to buy
basically.
one, dude, because this releases at
Yeah,
6
yeah.
a.m. today. And
I'd buy it.
Yeah? Really? You're that interested in it? Let me get more pictures.
This ER21 just feels freaking stellar. So
Yeah, somebody posted a review to Mouse Review today, and I was like, dude, it's
It's so
literally the
good.
best EC clone. It is.
oh, easly. Yeah.
Great skates, great side
I've got
buttons,
two
great-
ergos now. The Paro, which I sold, don't tell anybody, and the ER21. So the Paro I only sold because it was black, and I can't do black mice.
Oh, really? Why, Dazz?
Why?
Fingerprints.
Oh yeah, fingerprints, and it's just legitimately the most boring color a mouse could possibly be.
I
For those
know.
of you that like black mice, that's cool.
I know.
Doesn't bother me.
Dare you? They said that they were gonna send you a. Here's black. They said they were gonna send you
I
an
asked
orange,
for-
right?
I asked for lime green, and he was like, noted. And then I notably got a white, which is better than black. So
Yeah. And I asked for green,
I'm good.
and I was like, bro, it'll help with clicks. If I put this in a thumbnail, people are like, okay. But you put a green one in the thumbnail. And
The black is a
people-
detriment. The white is neutral, and the green and the orange are plus. The green is probably the biggest plus. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
I spent like 2 minutes one day looking at like thumbnails, like, and they were like, "You got to make sure yours stands out." And I put my old thumbnails in, and I was like, "Oh, these don't stand out for shit." Interesting.
Your most
And
recent
colors pop.
thumbnail. Yeah. You're
I'm trying to get closer and closer to the mice. Yeah. I appreciate
So-
the comment. Thank you.
Sorry, we haven't talked about the Leviathan V4 at all. So guys, this is a new shape from RAWM. It looks like, from first glance, it looks like another ES21. No, this is in fact a new mold. So this is a kind of a large mouse. It's like 126 long or something, I forget. He's comparing it to the FK1 in this video. Really nice big pad skates. Again, the issue, I finally figured out the issue that I have with the ES21, Daz. The clicks don't have enough travel. They are tactile. They don't have enough travel. So without enough travel, it makes it feel hollow and like imprecise.
Oh, you know what's
Anyway.
interesting? When AMDAP did the ES21 ER21 review combo video, the ER21 still had ratios, and now they've gone to the TTCs. I actually want to feel an ES21 Pro with the TTCs. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. I was in the car passively watching it, but
Every ES21, unless they refreshed it, the pros are ratios and the M's are mechanical.
The ES21 he had, but I think the ER21 he had also had ratios at the time because it was an early unit.
That's the
they were
early,
experimenting.
Yeah, they do.
But now the TTCs are like, very good.
Yeah, TTCs. Yeah, TTC optical V2s are very good, guys. I would say, would you agree, as they are a mechanical? They feel like a mechanical switch,
but with a little bit of like the audio of like an optical.
Little ping. Yeah, a little bit of an armor ping.
You can get them to be lighter. Like they're not as heavy in ER21 as they were in the other mice I used them in. So, which is good because they can be too heavy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I see the Leviathan's not listed on the site yet. No, it's advertised as going live at 6 p.m. UTC on the 20th. So.
And it does come with a dongle that just like it has a deep pulling rate toggle button on the dongle, which I really like. The WMO sword is like that.
What is UTC to us? What time is that in our world?
They are we are minus 4.
Ahead, right?
We are we're minus 4. Yeah.
So 2 p.m. tomorrow? Okay.
Oh no. No, they are it's a 12-hour difference? What is okay, we can I'll just go to their website. Hang on.
Let's be less tough.
Oh yeah, they also have their testing lab shown here. I'm gonna bring up while you guys enjoy this lovely video. I'm gonna bring up their.
We are 4 hours behind them. It says 8 p.m. Saturday UTC is 4 p.m. Saturday Eastern.
Okay, UTC, Daz, you and I are minus 4, so it's a 12-hour difference.
Okay.
So 6 p.m. means 6 a.m.
it's UTC plus 8, not UTC. Okay,
yeah. So 6 a.m. Yeah. Stay up for it.
I should know this working with you.
Yeah. I want to show you guys. They had a really nice picture of the blue because that's the thing. There's a limited blue version. Oh yeah. Also, this guy does a disassembly. Yeah, it's just like good, solid RAWM quality, dude. RAWM is like really cooking. Oh yeah, Nordic 54 series. I should have said that starting out. Look at that. You'll get headshots if you buy the mouse. And RAWM's web driver's like decent.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The green's sold out of the ER20.
So it seems to be kind of like a Viper V3 shape, dude.
What's the dimension again?
It's are you able to look it up? Because I don't have it off the top of my head.
I can try.
The side buttons look nice and big. Yeah, it seems like a Viper V3 in terms of shape-ish. You have a little bit of side. A little bit of side angle there. I don't know why they called it V4.
Maybe because the V3 of the Viper and they're just trying to play off that. I don't know. Here's a post from some loser man phalanges. 127 by 64 by 40. Wow.
Okay,
that is
120.
Large.
Yeah,
that is tall. Holy Lord.
By 40?
Yeah, with the Viper V3, the Viper V3 Pro is, I don't think that tall.
Well, the Viper yeah, it is. I think it's 40, 39, 40. Yeah.
Big Elo shapes on 1/3 of a page. Cannot search. Okay.
Yeah. And the length too, you have this tail end and ass end. So it actually might not feel
Viper
that long.
V3 Pro. Oh, it is 40. That's a Viper V3 Pro dimensions, exactly.
Yeah.
Well done.
But I mean, RAWM's execution will probably be really good if it's anything like the ER21.
Yeah. Yep.
I kind of want one. So let's look up the.
Ooh, like a Viper V3 clone video. Let's pop. Stupid. So stupid.
RAWM. Okay, can we please get a picture of there? Then we can move on. Wait, I have DMs from. Okay, I have a DM from RAWM. I will take a look at that in a moment. There's the blue. It comes in a nice metallic blue. Oh, it's okay. It's a $90. Damn, it's a little pricey, dude. Oh, I was hoping it'd be $70. 90 is a little steep. Oh, Bolo even said, "Ugh, the food is ready." I don't know. I might have to pass on it.
Well, I
Wait
mean,
for
we work
reviews.
with RAWM, right? So like, we would probably eventually be able to,
Yeah, true.
maybe. But it is intriguing.
Yeah, it is.
What did RAWM DM? We all want to know. Look at it off screen.
Okay? You want me to look at it off screen? Okay, you guys can keep watching B-roll of this. Okay, my DMs here. Click on ROM. Oh, okay. All the DM is I simply said, when will the Leviathan V4 release to the USA? They say maybe not soon, but we can ship to USA directly from our factory.
Ah.
So that's what somebody in our Sunrise in our Discord was saying. He was like, "Are you gonna get one?" I was like, "No, it's not gonna ship to the US probably." And he was like, "Yeah, ROM Shop ships to the USA." So, and ROM Shop is where we saw the +8 UTC on it. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'm down, dude. I'm down with one. $90 is a bit too much. If there was like a coupon where like maybe out the door I spend $90, maybe I could be convinced. I'm not a content creator though, and it's not gonna resell well, so I need to chill. All right.
Chill, bro.
How are we doing on time? 51 minutes, and dude, there's so much news this week. Next, kind of another. Oh, I messed up the links here. I'm friggin' good. I feel like when I do things on my phone, like
Not
the
the first
copy
time.
paste is like delayed. That's the thing. I don't.
This is all his fault because he does all the prep work.
MCHOSE A7V2 new flagship
just
from
bought one of these.
MCHOSE. They just released the. Oh, did you? Okay. So let's give a rundown. We got to get used to doing like a rundown of the specs before we get into our opinions. So the A7V2 is out. The updates are pretty nothing burger. I think it's a new coating and no more Omron opticals. Now we're in the Omron 100 million mechanical era. The V2 also now gets the 3950 Ti sensor, like a GPU.
Skates. It's actually a big deal.
Oh, new skates.
I have a hard time recommending
Thicker.
the A7 is the best GPX cooling because I hate the skate so much. So now I can't.
Is it bigger skates in terms of area or thicker?
Well, the A7 had the super slow black ones. Now they've gone to their newer gray ones.
Okay.
They're less muddy.
But they also said, did you see they're also a bigger size? Do you see that?
Oh yeah. Great.
Yeah. That particularly that back one, I think it looks wider. That's pretty much it. You pulled the trigger on one though.
It's not overly exciting. Yeah, I pulled the trigger also because of the green colorway for what it's worth. You want to guess what I paid with shopping credits and cashback?
Wait, can I see? Because I know I posted one that was I think $49. Wait, why am I searching AliExpress?
The base I paid was $50 before all the coupons and cashback and shopping credits.
There were affiliate codes for 20% off, and then have you been doing the like $1 a day shopping credit check-in?
Yeah, I had $5 there.
Okay. So before cashback, I'm gonna guess $37.09.
$37.02. You suck. You were 7 cents off. Oh my god.
And then Rakuten.
And the stream.
And the stream.
Rakuten
all right,
16%
guys.
today. Yeah. So I paid like $31 basically.
That's very impressive. You can resell that and you'll be fine. Rakuten 16% as long as it tracks. Very nice, dude. Well worth it.
Yep.
That green. Can we just look at the green for a moment? What was that like tone that it just made?
That was super weird, yeah.
Well,
it's not my
green.
favorite green. I like the RAWM green better.
Froggy green. Oh, it's DRG edition?
DRG is presumably an esports team, for those of us who don't follow them.
Yeah. Well, I got the WMOS Beast X DRG. I actually ordered one of these, but my Rakuten isn't tracking, so I got a...
It was a much different green.
Yeah.
Odd. Okay.
Yeah.
A dongle is a choice.
Dongle's a dragon, because apparently that's their mascot. DRG is dragon something.
Have we seen the Dharma Shark MV32? M3V2.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it already, and I have one on order. Drummer Shark M3V2. Yeah, I got a green one on order. I paid $23.96 before rackets and cash back. Pretty good.
Nice.
I already have an M3, so I don't know why I got this. I just wanted the green, I guess.
I already have an Ala or MCHOSE A7. We got problems.
Yeah, we got problems. Okay, so that was it for the MCHOSE A7 V2. Now let's go to another flagship. This is the podcast of flagships. ATK A9 Ultimate. ATK A9 Ultimate. I guess I'll have to look up. Really? There we go. Okay, sure. So ATK is updating the A9 guys to the Ultimate version, which now gets, well, there's a red colorway now. Cool. And it gets...
That's the Ultra Max.
It gets new Nordic 54 series MCU. I don't think anything else has changed, right? They have their customized optical switches.
It's guaranteed. Guaranteed non-opticals. They're not on runs now.
Okay. Yeah.
Although they're pretty much guaranteed no matter what anyway. So
yeah. Is this skate size? Is this how big they've always been? I thought the bottom one had dongle
bigger.
Storage.
Yeah, those look bigger.
Okay. So bigger
Large
skate.
foot pads.
53 grams. That seems pretty good for if you have big foot stickers like that. Is this supposed to show that it has a coating? Ergonomic guide slots, just like the GPX. Scroll wheel optimization. Okay. So the Ultimate gets bigger skates. So the changes for the Ultimate are you get the 54 series MCU, and you do get a new, this is the new dongle. So gone is the, this kind of looks like a seafood buffet item.
Looks like it's something Star Wars, like Darth Vader's defunct cousin would wear as a helmet.
Darth Vader's vape pen cartridges.
Yeah.
And now there's the new, and this does not have the 54 series MCU. The new dongle that looks like this, but less blur, I assume. It did have a new coating?
It said right below where you scrolled up, said new nano coating.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is the new dongle. They advertised 8T8R, whatever, something like that. New nano
in
coating.
a delicate and good state. Oh.
800 milliamp hour battery. Oh, that must not be the
Max?
53. Yeah, that must not be the 53 gram. This is, do they really have their own branding on switches now? ATK light blade mechanical switches. So you think it's like a kale white sword?
Kale white, probably.
Which are fine switches. I like them a little bit more than Omron's, but they're still not amazing. And new red color.
Yeah, I don't understand that decision. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you guys go. A9 Ultimate. It's available. So wait, this is going to be 56 grams with an 800 milliamp hour battery. Is that right?
Oh, wow.
Bro, you battery swap that, you'll go down 10 grams. Then that would be the lightest
like
GPX.
Low mid 40s.
Yeah, that's like Ninjutsu 10.
Huh. Yeah, these clones are too good now. Shit. What does this cost?
These clones are too good now. Okay. So speaking of these clones being too good, can I spoil?
What does this actually cost then? Scroll up.
Oh. $70.
That's not even bad. Okay. Jeez.
Nope, I'm sorry. Ultimate is $80.
Someone just paid some sort of money in the stream chat for a thing.
Really? Somebody did a super chat?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, why? Oh, no way. Neon Thunder sent 449
on the server.
Yeah, dude, Neon Thunder's on the server. Wait, Neon Thunder, we gotta look up your currency. Will this Indian rupees, yo?
I guess $5.
You guess $5? Well, thank you.
He said he was from India.
Do you know if I
the server.
Yeah, that's right, he did. Yeah, I think he started out asking for he asked for recommendations at one point. Do you know if I can get 90-degree tilted side mouse switches anywhere? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm not gonna be able to find them, but I ordered some. Can I just search?
If not, follow up on the server later.
I will give it one search, and if I can't find it, nope. Okay. I'll post in modding, and I'll @ you, Neon Thunder. Yes, I have ordered some before. They're kind of tough to find. Okay. Well, thank you for the super chat. Don't feel like you guys have to. Okay, just at me in the Discord. You don't have to send super chat monies. But thank you. I'll put it towards buying 90-degree switches. Actually, no. I want to spoil. Can I? I don't know if I'm really supposed to talk about this, but I'm going to.
Screw it.
I am in a private DM thread with Asus and like 8 other people. Okay. And it is discussing. Do I not have WordPad installed on frickin' Notepad? Okay, I guess we're going to do Notepad. Oh, and it opens up. Dude, Windows search sucks. Holy crap.
It's
It keeps.
so bad.
It's opening a file. New tab. Jeez, dude. Okay. So let me copy. Okay. So. And I want to bring up a video of the ROG Harpy Ace 2. So it is a chat looking for feedback from most of these guys are keyboard dudes, but I wanted to chime in here with mouse stuff. And sorry, this is going to be a little bit wordy, but I kind of want to get chat's take on this. Oh, I should have done a poll. Should we do a poll real quick? Okay, I'm going to do a straw poll real quick. Straw poll, because I forgot to do the other straw poll today.
Why am I still using the 2C4?
Have you used do you own an Asus lightweight mouse?
Do you even Asus, bro?
Yes. No. I'm going to create this poll and put this in chat, guys. So Asus was...
Oh, our cameras are gone, dude.
Our cameras are gone?
Yep.
What?
Yep, they're gone. Check OBS.
It's showing OBS. They're... Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Shield Doge.
Okay, thanks, Shield Doge. Okay. In chat, and I need to go to my YouTube channel. Ugh. I need another monitor. I honestly, for Mousecast, I honestly need another monitor. Go to my channel and videos. Wait, no, live channel. And all right, I'm posting this in chat, guys. Have you ever used a lightweight Asus mouse? So I don't care about old Asus mice from 15 years ago or some stupid office mouse. I'm talking Harpy Ace, Keras, even their more modern stuff like the Chakram. Sure, I should have said modern Asus mice instead of. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't edit this. A modern Asus mouse. Okay. And the reason why I'm asking this is they were looking for recommendations and kind of they wanted to know why r/mouse review does not love Asus mice. I said, let me bring up like Asus Harpy Ace 2. Nice. We'll bring up. I want to bring up Diamond Lobby's review because it's actually pretty positive. I own one of these. It's actually a decent mouse. I said, Razer and Logitech are super well known because esports and brick and mortar store presence here in the USA. On r/mouse review, which is an ultralight mouse circle jerk, ROG's pretty bad value but proven performance, industry leading click latency, particularly at 1K hertz. Texturing on the sides of the Keras, you guys remember this? Keras mouse. And the side of the Harpy Ace.
Lobby uninstalls the Armory crate. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, like this click design was bad. The texturing on the Keras 2 Ace is bad. And then the Harpy Ace, the texturing on the side here, I said that was seen as mistakes and out of touch. Harpy Ace 2 is a well-received product, but people disregard it because of price. For other categories of mice, I'm not really an expert because these guys are keyboard nerds. Okay, they're talking about the Spath X mouse. This thing.
Yeah, we mentioned this once every other show, basically.
Really?
We do.
I said if you wanted to get more like FPS enthusiast, let me know if my take here is bad, Daz. So
My suggestion is work with DAREU.
This weird market aside, yeah, just rebrand. This weird market aside, although Asus is actually their own OEM. Fun fact: on that list of OEMs, Asus is their own.
Good.
I said, if you want more FPS market, I think you should have at least some esports sponsorship because that will get normies. You should probably have more shapes and sizes. The Harpy Ace Mini and Ace 2 are a good example of same shape, different sizes. I think that'll get you market share. Or I said that's a good start, is what I said. And price, you'll have to undercut Razer and Logitech until you have a strong reputation established. What do you think? You think Asus stuff just so crap, or you think that I'm pointing them in the wrong direction?
Interesting wrap. Like we started talking about some Asus stuff in the server. I usually say Asus, but you've got me on the Asus, which I think is technically correct. And like people were just straight up hating on Asus for PC components mostly. But I think if they just make a good mouse, they basically just need to pull a Corsair but make their own shape. But they need to price it around that area probably. Your advice was very good.
What, $100? Is that what you mean?
100 or less. Yeah.
Okay.
If they want to eventually charge more, they have to put it at $100 for a reason, and then add a value proposition as to why it would go to like 120 in the future, though. Otherwise, it's a slippery slope upward, I guess. So,
I've actually gone back and forth about price with this guy. So, okay, first of all, the Harpy 2 Ace is legitimately a much better mouse than the original Harpy Ace. I have one. It's actually a really good mouse. Like, it's basically.
How'd you come across it?
I won it in a giveaway.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got super lucky. This is basically a Viper V3 Pro with different clicks. I don't like them as much. And lighter weight. It's actually a very good mouse. Really good build quality, really good coating, really good weight, really good skates. Here's what the Asus guy said back to me. He said, "Can I ask how people in that sub are evaluating price? As I mentioned, we've had some back and forth about price. In certain countries, we are sometimes just as well."
On screen. It's peeking out to the right. There you go.
Thanks. I said, in some countries, we are just as well known as Logitech and Razer. He says those other brands, but as Logitech and Razer. So apart from branding, what other tangible area / feature / performance are people looking at to decide the price and value proposition? Again,
in my opinion, he talked about a lot of like edges case things that are really nice and enthusiasts like, but I think they were focusing on more than certain other important things that would push them forward in the market. Continue.
Like, can you give an example?
Well, you're going to talk about it, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, okay. I just think these guys, they're not wrong on paper and even in practice. This is, I think there are people who would prefer this over a Viper V3 Pro. And it comes back to, what do you see your pros using though? You ain't seen nobody using a Harpy Ace 2, even though they could. So, I don't know. If you're just a normie going out and buying stuff, you're going to pick the one that has more recognition. He continues on saying, the new bio-based nylon material took considerable time, resources, and investment to develop, apart from the ultra lightweight and sustainability. It also needs to be really strong to prevent creaks or even cracks. With this, we were able to achieve a lighter weight without drilling holes or making the mice smaller. Yeah, I initially thought the finish was a bit too coarse material, but I'm glad it's now refined with the Harpy 2 Ace. Okay, of course, he's talking about the like grill marks they put on. So yeah, the thing is, none of us give a shit about it being some bioengineered nylon. Okay, maybe like two people. Where's the Venn diagram of people who care about like the environment, but also want to spend $150 on a mouse and specifically are going to choose the Asus over everything else in the market?
It said they took considerable time, resources, and investment, but your return on that was not remotely worth the time. That was part of my point. Yeah.
The mouse is, I'm going to grab my scale. The mouse is legitimately lighter weight while being the same size as the Viper. I'm going to put on my scale now. Viper V3 is what, 54? This is 49.5. It's 4.5 grams lighter. Oh, wait.
That's not enough.
I'm sorry. Wait,
matter.
I had the dongle in it. Sorry.
Mm.
It's 48 grams. It does legitimately feel lighter.
That's close to mattering.
Yeah.
It's stupid that I said a gram difference, but like in my mind, it's 6-7 grams is where it started to maybe matter. But I guess long term, it's not actually going to matter.
There's like no flex.
6-7 grams isn't going to change your life.
No, it's not. Like I think the click feel is more important at that point. But the point is that, yeah, he's saying that it took a lot of time to develop it, and kind of the rest of us are sitting back here like none of us really give a shit. We buy up China clones all day long that have had not that much development into them because they're shape clones.
That's exactly.
Yeah. He says in terms of actual components, our sensor has far lower CPI deviation than everybody else. We don't care. You can correct for CPI deviation. The low click latency is among the best. Sorry, buddy. Everyone has really low click latency now. Asus started out leading, but now it's just like, okay. Oh, and then he says, we don't cheap out on the switches. We sort them at the factory so the deviation between right and left mouse are minimized. As far as I know, competitors don't do this. And I still need to respond to them. They absolutely bin switches. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
you can find that in... Well, maybe they're not, but it's
at
least marketed.
Looks like some like the recent Lamsey mice, they're definitely binning those. Razer definitely bins them.
Also, it's not even subjective. You can find marketing material that says that they bin their switches.
There you go.
Yeah. For the shape, we've been consulting pro players, blah, blah, blah. So in your opinion, do esports sponsorship... Wait, what is... I actually don't want to read this. For the shape, we've been consulting pro players for more than a decade, actually. Since the very first Gladius. Lol. I'm adding the lol. Granted, we aren't as vocal about esports sponsorships, but many people seem to be convinced that some $60 mice are just as good, even if they didn't have to invest in esports. We're talking about a lot of money here. So in your opinion, do esports sponsorships matter that much in their eyes? I'm
not in the people who think $60 mice are good, but that's not a majority of your market.
R/mouse review is not the majority of your market.
Yeah.
It's not. The majority of your market are the people who go in to Best Buy and see a mouse on a shelf, and if they happen to have seen that on stream, or it's right next to a Viper but feels slightly lighter, then they just pick up that one.
I feel like we should not be able to think and talk circles around this guy as far as why things aren't working for them. Why do we know so much more?
The point of the chat is, well, because I mean, you get it. Working in any sort of business, you can get side blinders. Television. Your world is this business, so you think, he's talking about all the development that went behind the bio-based material. He doesn't see the forest through the trees, where the rest of us are like, I don't give a shit what the material is. I just wanted to have like a good coating and be lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I need to reply to this guy, but what have people been saying in chat?
Thunderhead says overall, I think it all comes down to pricing.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
This is an amazing product. It's not a good price. What is the MSR? I want to say it's $160, $170. Harpy Ace 2 Asus.
Oh my gosh.
Request for quote.
Website, please.
You got to request a quote. It's that expensive. Brother. Can I just go to shopping?
Even this is a problem.
This is seriously dumb.
The fact that you just search this and where's the first link you can buy it from? It's Max Gaming. That's not good.
$170 MSRP.
It's not even shipping with Prime.
The very first time I talked to him about price, he was like,
okay, never mind.
Yeah. The very first time I talked to him about price, he was like, what do you mean? It's the same price as our competitors. And I was like, you don't have the brand recognition. ATK released a mouse at $130, and the only people who bought it were reviewers.
So I know how much the Duckbill costs. You know how many referral sales I got from that thing? Basically 0, which is good because you shouldn't buy it through their site for that price.
Yeah. Anyway, I do think the Mini is actually a really good mouse too. This does have the stupid side grill lines, but I actually think this is a better shape. This is actually a really good mouse. Both of these are really good mice.
You know what feels good in hand though? Annoyingly enough, the stupid Superlight 2C. I switched to the ML9 Mini and my hand was like, nope, put it back on the Superlight 2C.
Yeah. I should, sorry, that was a big derail. We should go back on topic. But anyway, yeah, Asus mice, guys, leave a comment or leave in chat. What does Asus need to be successful? And to sum up our opinions, it was, number one is just price. They already have good products. They've already moved away from the stupid grill lines. They've got lightweight. They've got this bio shell, whatever the heck, injection molding figured out. This thing's solid. They have good performance. They have good heat-treated skates. So more of that. Remember, gotta not be critical all the time. Sometimes when somebody does something right, you gotta say, good, keep doing that. So good, keep doing this. Price needs to come down, or you need to, before you, and build up more brand recognition before you start hiking the price. How do you build up brand recognition? I think one path would be like esports, maybe. There's other marketing things you could do too. Another path would be release more mouse shapes. Become like the Zowie of 2025, you know? Come up, like collab with pros and look at what Pulsar's doing. They're kind of, think about it. Pulsar's kind of doing a Zowie thing. Because like EC was Emil, whatever his name was. ZA was another pro. FK was another pro. Do you know that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah. They were initials to a bunch of pros. So Pulsar is basically doing the same thing, right? They have like the Zybu mouse. They have the Forsaken mouse. They're all different. What Zowie did, though, is they did small, medium, large. They would take that favorite shape and small, medium, and large it. But I don't know. Maybe Asus could do something like that, but probably not. They seem too gargantuan and slow moving to crank out releases.
Yeah,
like
Thunderhead
Pulsar.
makes a good point. Asus has big brand recognition, but it's just not for mice.
Yeah.
You think PC components basically, or monitors when you think of Asus.
Yeah.
So like you said, they really need to do something to establish their peripheral brand. Like a lot. It needs to be a very concerted effort.
Yeah. And something interesting
Maybe
too.
They just don't.
In their marketing material, they never say Asus. They always say ROG. And the guy even said, I asked, what's the difference? And he said ROG operates independently. Isn't that interesting?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. How about another sort of flagship? I don't know. Flagship stream. Burst 2 Pro. So it's an update to the Rocket Burst. It's actually a very nice shape. So this is originally like, this is coming in at 57 grams, 150 hour battery life, 30K DPI sensor, so 3950. What's interesting is the original Turtle Beach Burst is like 46 grams. So where is this gaining 11 grams of weight? I don't really understand that.
Yeah, this seems out of touch a little bit. A lot of it.
Yeah, $140. Yeah. This might come to Vine, by the way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Not to me. If it's 140.
Yeah, really? You wouldn't even do the tax on it?
Oh, silver doesn't.
Oh, rip. I'll give you mine because I would get one, but I don't really understand.
Some similar points for Asus. Apply here.
Yeah, it's really just price and nobody really cares. I mean, Turtle Beach, like one boomer who had a Turtle Beach headset back in the day and now wants the nostalgia factor.
Pretty much, yeah. Their headsets weren't even that good.
Yeah. Okay. Next thing here. Pulsar LGG distributorship. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is news. Sure. Yeah, Pulsar to launch USA dedicated store. So wait a second. Did we already talk about the LGG acquisition?
Do I even have Pulsar Vaxee on here?
We do, but that's under Reddit recap. Did we talk about this, Dazz?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we did. Well, okay. We'll move on. Pulsar acquired, right? They actually purchased Lethal Gaming Gear. Yeah, acquired. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the update. This is one of the strategies. Okay, we've talked about the acquisition. We did not talk about this. To our community, we've heard your concerns about tariffs and shipping, and we want to be fully transparent with you. Because remember, Pulsar people were buying and getting like $75 DHL bills. Within the month, we'll be opening a dedicated Pulsar USA store powered by our recent acquisition of Lethal Gaming Gear. So they're just going to have LGG ship stuff probably out of their Atlanta or wherever they're down south. Many of you already know LGG for the great service and support. Means faster shipping, better availability, committed to making the American player, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Right on.
I'm down with this.
I'm going to view myself as a pioneer since I paid the $80 import fee. No cope.
No cope.
07. You walked so we could run. And then let's stick on this bit about, so Pulsar and Vaxee having a memorandum of understanding. Boards even did a video on it. So this was sort of big news. I don't know. Pulsar and Vaxee Corp are teaming up. Together, we'll be co-developing products for the Pulsar ES series, starting with new mice and mouse pads later this year. Wow, within the year, dude. Dude, Pulsar cranks out stuff. And look at this. So this is their classic ES thing, right? But what mouse is this, dude? You think this is a Vaxee? It has the Pulsar white light on the side. I don't know.
Did it sound like we decided it was Pulsar distributing and all that stuff, but Vaxee making the mold and everything? Or is that what Borsley said? I don't remember.
Yeah, or is that and I have this here too. This was from their Discord. Pulsar K says, I will clarify, we've been communicating with Vaxee for a long time, sharing a mutual passion for creating the right esports gear. Our journey of co-development started times ago, and now we're excited to announce the release of our first co-developed mouse and a mouse pad. This product has been developed jointly using the strengths and resources of both Pulsar and Vaxee. It will be manufactured and quality controlled by Vaxee, while Pulsar will handle global distribution. There's your answer. Vaxee is making the first mouse and mouse pad. Pulsar distributes. This is just the beginning, so we're planning to expand the lineup and introduce groundbreaking technology the world has never seen before. Stay tuned. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see, with the whole trade war crap going on, I wonder if we're going to see more kind of team-up stuff like this. You know? Vaxee's doing all the work, then Pulsar's just distributing.
Sick.
I wonder if Vaxee has had problems with distribution. Bordsy has a video up on it, guys. He actually goes through the MOU, which is a memorandum of understanding, which is just kind of like a wordy public agreement between two companies. It's literally the muscle arms meme. Literally, memorandums of understandings are just this. But they could be separated pretty easily. It's like non-committal. At least from my limited experience. Okay. I think that's it for... We still have more news. Oh my gosh. Pwnage Symm 3 is available for pre-order, guys. Don't pre-order. But just saying, it technically is available so you can get your beautiful 3D model of the mouse. Looks nice, huh? ZA13. And you can even change out the hump profile. Preview side buttons, low, mid. Oh yeah, finger grooves. Different sizes. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And extra top covers. You can go... I want to make my buttons black to go Superstrike version. There you go, Superstrike edition.
Yeah.
$100. This actually seems like a total banger. Dazz, are you able to say if you're actually getting one?
I'm not at this point.
Aww.
Like everybody that I talk to currently, there's a limited number of units. Not for me. Maybe eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it. So
look at this. Hot swap optical 5-pin or mechanical 3-pin. Wild.
Interesting, yeah.
Button spacers. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The special. Oh, you can get fade colors. That's kind of cool. Green and black. I
Looks so much
like.
better. Yeah.
Yeah. Which of these do you like? Metallic purple?
Mm. Ooh, sorry, big yawn there. That like orange to yellow, the blue one right by your cursor. I kind of like actually.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a sunset on a beach.
On a beach. I think I would like this one, this kind of pink to red fade, and then I want maybe an orange or yellow base. So it's like a sunset mouse. All right. Don't pre-order, guys, but it's a thing. We already talked about ATK updated their dongle. Oh yeah, so the new 54 series dongle. They said, I gotta find the post. Yeah. So old 8K dongle that does not have the 54 series MCU, so you won't get as good battery life. The new dongle, which will give you better battery life. Performance should be the same, shouldn't be a problem. But there is something, yeah. So the current sales batch and initial release batch will be gradually supplemented with new 8K receivers in early September. So I guess it's still ATK lottery for which one you get. Cool. I don't know if I heard if you ordered through their website that you would get a.
Did you see the tweet? There's a tweet about there's like a form you can fill out to get your dongle for free.
Oh, really? Even if you bought from AliExpress?
It says official channels and that says AliExpress. So I don't know if they have an official ATK seller. I'm gonna apply for it.
Okay.
See what happens. But
I
yeah,
will
there's
do
a tweet.
the same.
It was in our server.
Sick. Okay, thank you.
Let's
move on to the next bit. The Waizowl Cloud UWB with the fancy rainbow colorway is officially out. You can buy it. So this is the new ultra wideband technology that's supposed to be like channel hopping and less interference, blah, blah, blah. It's the same Waizowl Cloud that we've come to like or hate. I don't know. It has Razer switches. 20,000 FPS mode. Okay. Yeah, Nebula is the colorway version, and it's $111. I like the Cloud. I ain't getting one. No way. I'm happy with my Cloud. It's literally just a tech upgrade, so no. Yeah, there. You guys can check out their website. Microcontroller is called Surpass U. Interesting. That's pretty much all I have to say on the Cloud. Oh, look at the weight. Brother, it's 5 grams heavier? Wow.
Why?
Is it a bigger, do they have battery size? They don't have battery size on here. Maybe like UWB, it's supposed to be
the ultra wideband tech? Like,
it's supposed to be more efficient.
Just not in the weight.
It does have a different coating. Oh, but not different than these. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Let's move on to this mouse is the launch. So we'll actually talk about this next time, but the FC or RCCO and the Arye, whatever, it's going to launch at $170 on the 27th. So we'll talk about it more later. But Daz, what's your initial reaction? You remember this mouse, right?
I do, yeah.
How do you feel about the MSRP? 170.
Not a chance. Not even a chance in snowball's chance in hell. Yeah. Well, the reviews came out, right? And they were like, eh.
I don't remember the reviews, but
yeah, a month or two ago, it's like it exists. It finally came, and then it wasn't even that great.
Really puts in perspective how much of a value the Orbital Pathfinder is. You know, thinking about another kind of one-off
pull that
brand.
back out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, another small PSA news thing here. If you guys don't know, RAWM does, if you're like, I don't know, you friggin' love Zowie stuff, and you're like, I don't want the new ER21, even though it's better than the Zowie EC3, because I want my big tower receiver, because Zowie tower, well, RAWM has a tower also. Apparently it has like a directional antenna or something. I don't know if any mark.
It says driver free, so can you change all the settings on there?
Oh, are there buttons?
Scroll back up. Oh yeah. Driver free, one more up, I think. Oh, it was somewhere in here. I don't know. There it is. Driver free gaming.
Oh, because it has a display.
Adjust DPI polling rate, macros, response height without any drivers.
Yeah, you might. It might just be like toggling though. I don't know if you can actually like. What if you want to do a 50 DPI increment?
Yeah, I doubt it. But
Because there's just a single button on the back.
yeah.
But this is compatible with all ROM stuff, I guess. DH8 is compatible with all Renmo. Okay. Anyway, DH8, sure, it's a thing. I guess for loot boxing, Kale. Oh wait, this was. Yeah, I guess for loot boxing switches now. VGN and Kale 160 million optical switches. Oh
Is
yeah,
this like the F2 Ultra?
as of
Y2 and
today,
F2.
the VGN Y2 Ultra or F2 Ultra will randomly have either Omron Optical 100Ms or VGN Special Edition Opticals 160M.
Whatever that switch is.
Whatever that switch is. It's a collab with Kale.
I'm very curious, but
Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
not
that's
the first time we've seen it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's it for news. We already talked about. Oh, yeah, this was kind of cool talking about. Okay, switching to. Oh, I never had the Reddit banner or the news banner up naturally. Cool. Okay, well, Reddit recap. The Reddit recap. Yeah, check this out, guys. Wireless interference schizo's proven right yet again. Yeah, this was kind of cool. Vaxee. Yeah, there was an EDG player, ZMJJKK, who was unable to compete at the World Championships in Bangkok due to serious interference in his mouse. Vaxee provided on-site support not only at the Paris tournament, but also at previous Toronto tournament to ensure all players could play with peace of mind. They installed dedicated radio wave measuring devices and worked with tournament staff to have any Wi-Fi devices that may be causing interference near the players' seats removed. As a result, the players using Vaxee mice in Toronto were able to finish the game without any issues, and similar problems did not reoccur. We have the utmost respect for players who put in hard work and every day, blah, blah, blah. That's why we believe in visiting the venues and creating the environment. Yeah, so Vaxee basically has... Yeah, this came from Spear, who's in our Discord. Shout out Spear, who... Wait, this blew... Oh, okay. I thought he was the one who got 3,000 upvotes. Cool to see Vaxee attend the Valorant Champions Paris 2025 event to assist players and staff removing interference. Not just the players using their products, but everyone for the tournament. Cool. Yeah, right on, dude. So discussion question, Dazz. Have you ever had issues with wireless interference?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Plenty of mice. Yeah, oh yeah. I only test mice with one dongle plugged in these days because they were like previous MCHOSE mice. If you had like 3 dongles plugged in, and like you would get the random slowdowns sometimes.
Yeah.
On like tracking scenarios. I'm pretty sure that was wireless interference. So
I did the same.
It's not like skipping really. It just just mind screws the DPI. Like it just doesn't. Yeah, something's thrown.
And it's irregular too, so it's hard to like pin down what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, at my office, the wireless interference is really, really bad. Actually, a good percentage of my mice are not usable. Surprising one, Pulsar X2H. Really, really bad. The X2H mini founders that you sold me with the 4K receiver, no issues. Yeah. Yeah, comment in chat if you guys have any. Can you change settings on the mouse with the DH8? I have no idea. Shoal Doge, mad face. Leave a comment in chat if you guys also have had issues with interference. It's not. I don't think it's talked about enough. I did the same thing as you, Daz. I just have one plugged in, but I have a wireless headset too, which makes me schizo out.
I mean, my router's right here, so.
Oh no. Building a modular mouse with swappable shells. Dude, this is cool. You see this?
How else am I supposed to have like Ethernet reasonably? I'm not feeding a cord across my house.
Do it. Yeah, you can shove it down the baseboard. That's what I did under the carpet.
Nah.
Nucleus. Look at this thing, dude. This exploded view looks nice. This is a new way to do a modular mouse, sort of.
Look, it's a better Asus mouse.
Yeah, he did the steel side buttons. It reminds me of the Steel Series Rival 650 wireless sensor swap. So back in the day, the optical sensor in this was good, but Oh wait, no, Rival 600, but the laser sensor had. It was a SteelSeries Rival with a swap. Oh, this is what it was. Sorry, Rival 710. Yeah, dude. You could unscrew it in 4 places and you could change the sensor from between a laser one that would give you better worse accuracy and like acceleration but better battery life versus the 3366 that was like the goated sensor at the time. Yeah. This is a wild mouse, dude. It had haptic feedback in it too. Like you would shoot your gun and you'd feel the recoil. It had an OLED display on it. This was a wild mouse. Oh yeah, and the cable had like a spring lock device to keep the cable in. Yeah, look at the skate design. Oh, and was this weights here? Yeah, what a wild mouse. And now they release crap like this. What happened to SteelSeries' mouse division? They actually used to be pretty innovative.
Yeah.
So that was it for the modular mouse. This is called posted by Geolox, and it's called Nucleus. He has a Discord. Feel free to go check it out. Hi, future millionaire. Looks cool. Okay. Daz, you got YouTube updates?
Not a lot. The biggest video that came out was the VGN F2. Did shockingly well. The mouse is shockingly good, and it looks shockingly yellow in the short and the actual review. So
yeah,
yours is more green on your camera than it is in my like literal like sight vision right now. Holy crap!
it's too green on camera. That's not right.
Yeah.
Yours is actually.
I wish it was that green. Yeah.
Gotta
Actually, it's pretty accurate on that. Yeah, I do really have to. I really like this mouse. I'm sad that I had to stop using it because I'm testing a bunch of other stuff. But
yeah, it is really good. Really good.
Yeah, I'm testing that and the ML9 Mini and the 039 and the MCHOSE G7 Max and the RAWM ER21 and the VT7 and the VT9.
Wait. G7 Max?
Yeah, they're G502, but they gave it like 8K and a couple other changes.
Really? Oh, that's new. G7 Max
Yep.
MCHOSE. Really? Because as far as I know, it would only. This is new.
And they made it. Yeah, it's got like a not 3311 as well. So.
Oh. Hey, that's
and
news.
the big news is MCHOSE just sent me a thing.
Without doing the stupid, you get a 20% coupon and
I was so happy.
Buy it, you dummy, you stupid American. We know you have money.
It's funny that you closed that little banner for the UT98 because they did offer to send that, but that was a separate campaign, obviously.
Oh, I just figured it was
$33.95. That's an upgrade over the 3311.
So is this what they sent you?
Yeah, the Max. Yep. I mean, here you go. It's got the lip. It is virtually the i2 Pro, right? Like,
yeah.
From, yeah.
Glorious? Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, Glorious i2 Pro. Yep. You had a Vine review unit the first time you met up.
Yeah. Like, it's a totally acceptable mouse for if that's your jam, but...
The i2 had more buttons. Yeah, this just has the 2 side buttons. So I guess certain G502 people will be peeved by the fact that it only has the 2 side buttons. But
yeah. I do know...
It's not a mouse I would ever main or use, but it feels good. It's well done.
Yeah. Yeah, my 3311 version I never use. Not my shit.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a fine mouse. But okay.
Sorry, I ripped off like a bunch of different mice I was testing there.
Yeah.
Poo-poo mice are interesting.
Metallic X2H. Can you just give us like a... Oh my gosh. Guys, go watch Jazztrazek's channel. Who is this guy even cranking out reviews?
Shorts more so. Don't talk about the review for a chair that I'm 3 months late on, or the review for a mousepad I'm 2 months late on, or the review for a microphone that I'm 2 months late on. Legitimately due to anxiety and not knowing how to shoot the review. Anyway.
Wait, for which product?
The chair.
The chair one?
Mostly. The mousepad, I said I would do friction testing, and I just really don't want to do it. And the microphone, I just haven't gotten around to. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. This metallic S9 looks really nice. I'm glad. Yeah, the big skates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the scroll wheel and the
big
side
skates
buttons
are like hella slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're slower than us. It's like, I mean, I think it's the same skates, but they're bigger. They feel very slow.
I wonder. I just realized the bottom of it's black. I wonder if they should have made that shiny also. Well, that's the thing. The side buttons and scroll wheel are actually metal, aren't they?
No, they're plastic.
Really? Are you sure? Because their
Yeah, I'm
marketing.
touching it. It's plastic.
Oh, okay. Because their marketing material said they were metal.
Yeah, the side buttons definitively. No, neither of them are metal. So
Oh, we got
they said the
shafted.
finish was like supposed to be like a titanium feel.
Oh, okay. Because I could have sworn.
You gotta go to a different page. It's the S9 Plus.
Son of a bro. Oh yeah, the S7 series. Are you
Why
gonna
didn't
get?
they send me that one? That's actually interesting. Probably. Yeah. There it is. There's the S9 Plus.
Yeah. So GPX meets Viper V3.
Well, the one that
for
this is actually the mouse that they wanted to send. The L1, which is the old, not new news magnesium mouse. And then I asked for the S9 Plus. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Where did it say it was metal though? There's a titanium light coating.
Yeah, I saw the titanium light coating. I could have sworn finished frosted. Okay, I'm just smoking something.
It is like a
good, I
glossy
guess.
side button.
It's a good looking mouse. Yeah.
The clicks feel better in this than the S9 Ultra Non
Really?
Plus, for what it's worth. They're snappier. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't really have any complaints, to be honest with you. It's just a good Viper V3 Pro clone here. So, yeah.
Solid. Okay.
Yep.
And then
The ML9 dongle is interesting.
Oh, it looks like a vape cartridge.
Yeah, it's one I've never seen. We talked earlier about like what the heck weird version of the ML9 is this, and where did it even come from? Because I can't find it on the internet, not on the store.
Yeah, people don't know the ML9 Mini has been out for like a year. I've wanted it for a year, and it sounds like I'm not going to be able to buy yours from you. So time to fire up that Clacker store Envision store code. Is it semi glossy or is it textured?
It's slightly more. I mean, it's pretty smooth, but like it's marginally more like gritty than like the standard.
Okay.
Metallic. Ish.
Side
I guess
look decent.
It's not really glossy. That's just like light you see reflecting on it.
Okay.
So
the stupid
the bottom
skates.
Is whack. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't look
skate design, but they don't feel bad. They don't feel good.
Yeah, the other skates. ML9 Mini, the like non 3950 versions have a dock, and that's what this is for.
This is like an MM712, a little bit more than an X2H, but they're all the same like family of shape. It is 57 grams, so it's like a little bit heavier, but like it's just fine.
It's a good looking mouse. Yeah. The bottom's ugly, but like the top, just the kind of contours here, the proportions of things, the sort of V shape here, the green, it's a good looking mouse.
It feels really good in hand too. And it's the first time a company criticized my lighting in the short.
What did they say exactly?
And that the green wasn't popping enough. I don't know if it was criticism, like it was just constructive, but like if you saw my jank setup in a half playroom with two AliExpress $20 lights propped on top of my PC case and falling against a wall with my lamp, you'd understand my lighting situation.
I think it's fine, dude. Your lighting is so good. Like, if I can actually pause it, son of a gun.
The main flaw, I think, is the iPhone camera color balancing.
Really?
Oh yeah, you can see the texture.
Look at how red your hands are. Yeah, I feel like I can't see that on their product photos. Get the heck out of here. What did anyone say anything in the comments about?
No. Oh wait, maybe this guy
Your
did.
lighting is on point, says @manphalanges.
Oh, this guy would know.
Oh, we're such losers sometimes.
S9 Ultra mode is just buns though. The link in your bio didn't work. Where did you buy it?
So wait, you got some banger, dude. All your recent shorts are really good, right? GPX Mini.
As far as the device, yeah, they're interesting.
Quality.
Yeah. The L1 Pro is at least interesting, but it's actually a good, well-made mouse. But
it's an old one too.
The presentation was like WL mouse level, though. I was impressed.
It is, isn't it? It's an old mouse too. This has been out for a long time.
Look at those side buttons. It's got the good ridge side buttons.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
can you stick your finger in that hole again? Touch the monkey. Ask them why their logo's a monkey.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, those side buttons are good. The IPI
You
is
weeding, bro?
You weeding the monkeys, bro?
Are you weeding, bro? I got 2 R11s coming because I got problems. And then the IPI. I have the Chi next to me. I still don't use mice until I unbox them. You heard how much I'm testing. I can't afford to test more mice right now.
Doesn't it feel bad when you just have like a stack of mouse boxes and you're like, there's some starving Valorant simp out there who would like kill for one of these, and you're just like, I'm literally not going to touch it for a month.
All those mice I said that I was testing, I also have the Alda V9, V9 Plus, IPI Chi, YouTube Mini, and the Apple Maker Carbon X as well, unopened.
Carbon X, can you tease any of that? Just because I'm personally kind of interested.
We talked about it. It has massive holes in the butt. It makes these holes look small. Every other part of the mouse feels spectacular, which is shocking. And it also costs $10,000. Yeah, this is not even available yet.
$10,000.
The texture on the mouse feels really, really good. Like the coating is actually insane. The Allen opticals also feel really good. It's like 50 grams. The skate design is mid. But like if you're gonna rest your hand against the back of this mouse, no sir. My like palm fits right in that right side of the triangle, or the triple like hole in the front middle, top middle there. And just like it's the same problem I had with some of the Beast X's.
Yeah. This was the.
It's much better than I expected, though. I haven't tested it yet, but it feels much better than I expected.
That's really good to hear, especially since I'm pretty sure this is on the Kaisona website. So this is like a Kaisona image right here. Yeah.
Kaisona, they make some bangers now and then. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Apple Maker like applied the coding and whatever. So.
Okay. Do you want to? I put in the doc, but we don't have to talk about it. There's a company that we will not name that. I don't know, do you see this in the doc? Is there a larger discussion to be had here? Basically, they were the back and forth that you had with this company about deliverables and is there anything to say here? If not, then we'll just move on.
No, not really.
Okay. Envision 20%. Oh, okay. That's okay. This actually has a little bit of a discussion. So Envision Store, the one that your ML9 Mini came from.
Yep.
They are doing the same thing as MCHOSE, where if you want to be a reviewer and get a mouse, you can't just email somebody and send your address and get a free unit. You actually need to go to Envision Store and purchase one, and you get a 20% off coupon code for being a reviewer.
That was what they offered for like any like reviewer friends I had, yeah. Which personally I think is a little bit insulting. Like the coupon thing, if it's a big percentage, maybe. But like 20% is not.
Okay.
People aren't gonna go for a 20% coupon on a mouse that's also not like super hype. So
you guys in
Logitech.
chat.
So they're sending a coupon out for like the Hyperstrike or whatever the heck it's called, Superstrike. Sure, people are gonna get that early.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was gonna ask chat, what do you guys think? If a company came out and said, I don't know, Daz, what's a good percentage off? 50? If a company came out and said, we'll give you a mouse, free shipping, 50% off coupon. It's
not free shipping. Not with MCHOSE, it was not free shipping.
Yeah. Let's make for the sake of making things simple. Let's say free shipping, especially since like global price whatever.
Are we saying that we're like just a person in the world, or we're a reviewer? What was the premise?
You want to get into mouse reviewing, so you email them, and traditionally, there's the contact us page or whatever. You email them, and instead of them saying, we're not going to send you a mouse for free, we don't know who the heck you are, they instead say, our program for new reviewers is as follows. You get this coupon code and you owe us a review. What do you guys in chat think? Do you think this is instantly zero interest if you have to pay a single dollar for a mouse? Do you think this is a good thing for new reviewers when there isn't a relationship established? I think your take that it's insulting, particularly to
established
yeah,
viewers.
very insulting.
Well, because like anybody who has like, I'm not big, but I have enough videos and subs and like companies contacting me daily that like the coupon doesn't apply because I don't want to spend any more money than I have to. Shoulders in chat would review a pad for a shawarma and a Sprite. That's a great phrase. That's hilarious. 50% off is good though. Like if you're a new reviewer, I think that's actually great.
Yeah,
I would have been thrilled.
I think
I would just buy my own mice.
I think something for to get new reviewers into the space, some sort of incentive is good.
Yeah, that's fine.
My personal take is I think it's good for a new reviewer, but yeah, it's insulting for current. For
my problem with the coupons is a lot of companies, I can get their mice cheaper on AliExpress without a coupon.
I know.
And then I get the review out earlier too. So I just do that.
I know. I want to get I would do a coupon for a Leviathan V4. That's the thing. RAWM, they'll send stuff, but it's like 3 months after it releases.
Pretty much, yeah. I thought the ER21 was going to be earlier, but it came later. But it's still really, really good. So.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even linked the videos to these shorts. It is what it is. Life goes on.
I think that's pretty much it.
That's about all.
Okay. Do you have any? We can wrap up here with like, how's your week been? Any weekend plans?
I'm gonna watch some football.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a work activity occurring in 2 hours, but I'm not gonna have to be awake for it. What else we got going?
Wow.
My daughter was sick Monday. She started preschool. There were 2 cases of COVID in the preschool, so we're assuming that's what I've got going right now. But COVID is virtually just the cold right now. Like it doesn't. I don't know if you guys have checked into protocols recently, but COVID protocol is basically just like the common cold. If you test positive for COVID, which I don't think many people are testing, but you're asymptomatic, you just go to work. If you have a fever for less than 20, or like if you're fever free for 24 hours, you just do life. So like that's where we're at on COVID. But not surprising that we got sick with her starting school for the first time, and the whole classroom's down, and her teacher's down.
It's a thing. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's just how it works. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Work's been interesting. It's always super busy. Losing people to certain things, unfortunately. So.
Really? By choice?
Sometimes we could talk about it after. I'm actually curious too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What else do I have coming? Oh, I did want to say I do have a Royal Clutch keyboard coming. I'm excited because I haven't tried a Royal Clutch keyboard yet. They're only Hall effect, the CS68 or something. But.
Royal Clutch CS68.
C68? There it is.
Interesting.
This is it. Yeah.
Really? Wait. Why this, dude? I'm sorry. Is this interesting?
The guy we talked to about Vine stuff had said that Royal Clutch had good keyboards, so I wanted to try one.
Oh, this is a Vine item. Okay, you are not.
This is a free item from Royal Clutch reached out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you just wanted to try it.
To answer your question, it's not super interesting. It's just another Hall effect keyboard. But
okay.
The reason I was down with it is because I have a single keyboard in the queue, and that's it. So the point where I had 8 keyboards, I was like, oof, no more keyboards. Anyway, back to personal life.
Okay. I don't think I have anything particularly interesting on the way. I did order. Yeah, I think I ordered an MCHOSE K7 in red, and then I'm going to sell my black one. So I don't know. I got to sell my black one, but I've modded it. It's all reversible, though. I took out the batteries. Or sorry, the magnets for the dock, and I took out the large battery. So this is down to 48 grams. I gotta decide, is this that devalues it, right? But there's probably somebody out there who would prefer to have it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a mouse market post, maybe an eBay post. I don't know. I should sell mine too. But in my mind, I'm always like, "But what if you make another Viper video, you moron?"
Yeah,
but it is. I made the Viper Ultimate Buying Guide, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is a really good mouse. But yeah, the one I got is the red and black. Let's just look up. Let's go to AliExpress and I'll show you guys because it is a pretty cool colorway. I was tempted to get the white and gold because the white might be a better coating.
Yeah.
Bultra instead of Ultra.
Does the red have Omrons or is it mechanicals?
Mechanicals, but don't matter for me.
I shouldn't have said Omrons. I meant opticals, but yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have Omrons or mechanicals? Well, buddy.
Yeah, so the limited edition light fretting. Oh, this doesn't. Well, whatever. Where's the colors? I guess the colors are up here. Yep. So I got the Iron Man version. I feel like the... Oh, they don't have the golden... Dude, the golden white looks so good. Look at that, dude. Doesn't that golden white look so good? Ugh.
It does look really good. I have another Dazz YouTube topic if you want to jump back to it.
Yeah, sure.
I asked a question and got a lot of responses to it in the community tab. Not sure if you saw that.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And the follow up on it that just happening live is hilarious. I got like 40 likes and 30 comments, which was awesome. And most everybody was saying, "Yeah, do what you want. Yeah, add some flagship stuff and whatever you do, just do you." I have 4 comments on my short for the Superlight 2C, and they're all bitching about the price and saying I would never buy this. You should get MCHOSE instead. So,
yeah,
it wasn't these people commenting here that have commented on the short yet. But.
I was one of the likes on this one. Potato Dealer says, "I'd like to see." Sorry, wait. Did we actually say what the post was?
Oh, I was wrestling with, do I start trying to do flagship stuff if I can get my hands on them, or just everyone just here for the budget bangers, basically? Because in my mind, the niche of the niche in the niche of only budget mice in the gaming mice in the mouse review, like whatever, has a limited upward mobility of channel growth, basically. But there's a large audience that A, hasn't seen anything I've done because they're mostly flagship, and B, maybe could be exposed to the budget world through seeing a flagship review on my channel and then seeing other videos on the channel.
Yep.
That was the premise, basically.
Yeah, the exposure is, I think, a big one. I upvoted Potato Dealer 5337 because he says, "I'd like to see flagship reviews, not because I buy the flagship option, but because I want to see them compared to the other options."
And being used. Yeah, I do typically use comparisons in subsequent videos, but I don't buy as many. Like, I got the GPX and the Viper, so I can like benchmark, but there's also like a strong argument for a large number of big brands that I reached out to in round 1 with like 600 subs that maybe would be more open to it at 2,400 subs. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to get Vaxee mice, for example. That'd be cool.
That would be cool, yeah.
This guy asked for a free mouse and keyboard, and I was like, "Do you really need it?" And he didn't respond. At that point, Blue. Part of me was like, "Oh, if you're really down, if you're down bad, I do have so many mice and keyboards that if you pay shipping, sure." But
I think just be careful because you give a mouse a cookie. Yeah, and also, what are his motives? I would like to hope that people are good, but I think just doing giveaways or whatever and then being like, "Hey, check for giveaways." That was one of the reasons I added on our Discord the giveaways channel.
Yeah.
To direct people who... Yeah, I know you guys look around us and you see all these friggin' mice all around us, but like, we can't just give them away. It's kind of not fair to... I don't know.
Believe it or not, I'm still buying more mice than I receive.
Yeah.
I'm just getting better at reselling them.
Bro, you're at 2.4k subs. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
you're getting like 100 a week or something, maybe?
It's like 85 a week, yeah.
That's pretty good. Wow.
It's more than 10 a day, so that's pretty good, yeah.
That's crazy to think about. Imagine like 10 people coming up to you on a daily basis and tapping your forehead.
Life's been really stressful lately, and I've had a few more pains of anxiety. Like, man, there's this many people watching me.
Really?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm by nature like averse to that, but I mean I'm pretty used to it at this point. So.
It is weird to think about, like, if you get 3,000 views on a video, imagine 3,000 people.
Let me run some. Let's go through overall numbers real quick. Since the channel started, I have like 881,000 views. That's a decent amount. Okay, that's not up to date. Or like 16,000 hours of people listening to my stupid voice. that I didn't even want to listen to myself. So
You slowed down in one of the most recent videos, and I was like, what's wrong? 1.5x.
Did I have a beer before I recorded that or something? What happened? Yeah.
Was that a conscious thing?
Sort of. But then I tried to slow down during the A7 RE, and that wasn't quite as slow. But was it the F2?
My old intro angle because I didn't like the new one. Today we're taking a look at the VGN.
I really did not like that
it's
intro
a
angle.
larger
It bothered
you see
me.
here on the screen, but this is the best representation that I could give. It's basically a lime green color. This mouse is sort of a shape after my own heart, as you can see.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
seem
it's not that
slow.
fast.
Below, slightly mid, slightly back.
So I'm sorry. What was your answer? Was this conscious?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not good at maintaining it.
Hump profile. This is like
Well, that was the thing. When you messaged me or when I commented or something, I jumped around the video and to see if you would speed up, particularly towards the end, and you didn't.
Nope, and that's why you got a 13-minute video,
as far as
not
feel and
11-minute video.
as far as the overall.
Was
Certain
there?
reviewers talk slowly and they like stutter a bunch, and like I'm just like, well, there's less information being spread here, so it is what it is.
Was there any feedback that you got? Do you think you're going to be doing more of this, etc.?
I'd like to be somewhere between my standard cadence and this. This would be cool though. I feel like the general appeal to people, I would prefer them not have to put the videos on 0.7 to watch them. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, why? Okay.
if I talk fast, I talk fast though. Like it's not going to change my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, she'll doge. I also edit like so many times. Sometimes I'll try and say the same sentence 8 times and I have to cut all 8 of them. And I finally get it on the 9th try. So
I know.
sometimes I literally just sit there in the recording and berate myself for being such a moron and not being able to talk, which is entertaining in post. So
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You put Mousecast down here, right on.
yeah, pretty high up, right? I wanted it to be viewed as much as possible. Yeah.
Melon episode got 502 views. That's pretty good. Bringing you honest mouse and peripheral reviews. Were there other numbers you wanted to go through? How many?
Yeah, it was just like the sheer number of like. I guess I can look at my like. I'm
Almost
curious who's
300
watching
followers.
demographic. Yeah, the Twitter followers are hard to come by. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have.
Oh, I guess the Attack Shark versus IPI Float short crossed 50,000. That's comical too.
Oh wow, it did.
People just keep watching it. I don't know why.
It's literally the same mouse, guys.
18% US. That's shocking.
Wow, that's so few. That's really weird to think about. That is weird to think about.
81%, 82% the rest of the world. Philippines, India, Brazil, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Germany. All 3% or more. Crazy.
And we're just. What makes us? Why us, guys? Those of you guys from Brazil watching us, why us? Aren't there like Portuguese channels that are like, I don't know, better or more relevant? Like that don't
32% of people 18 to 24 years old. 46% 25 to 34, but 14% 35 to 44.
The organizers in there, I bet.
0.7%, 55 to 64. 0.4%, 65 plus.
Who are some of our older? Is Mad Hater? Mad Hater, how old are you? Are you representing? Are you representing that? How about male, female? Do you have any females?
I just closed it. I'll go back. Hold on. So many unks. That's a great comment.
I'm pretty sure on one of my live streams, I had 1% female viewership. I was like, oh my gosh! And then I realized that it was my cousin. Rachel,
somebody watching the stream was annoyed and unsubbed while I was reading those analytics. It's
awesome. Worth it.
2.4% female.
Oh, wow.
That's shocking.
Yeah.
50-50 mobile PC. That's also interesting.
Whoa. Yeah.
Shorts bring the mobile number way up, probably.
They do. Yeah, that's right. Because how does it split the... Okay.
87% of the viewing time is not subscribed. I should call that out at the start of videos. Like they tell you to.
87%? Really?
Of watch time, not subscribed.
Oh, dang it. Mad Hater says he's 43. Oh, we need to find out who's in the... What was the 44 to 50 something demographic?
45 to 54 was 5%.
We need to find them. The bearded bobs. Dang it.
Well, I mean, if we do the math here,
I like how Mad Hater's like, dude, I'm 43.
that's 44,000 views from people in the age range of 45 to 54. I mean,
in the PC gaming, in the like mouse and esports world, 5 years is like generational.
yeah. Oh, I forgot I have that Beast X tempered. It's been in my backpack for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I saw one listed to Mouse Market for $110. Neon Thunder
I think
says,
it's what I paid.
yeah, probably just people lying about their date of birth, says Shoal Doge. That's right. All right, I'm going to see if I can hunt for, I don't really know. Oh, Fresh Reviews has a thing up on the
2C and the Sabre. That's a good video.
That is a good video. They are similarly sized, no?
Yeah, actually, I think they are. Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have anything else we wanted to talk about? Should we be wrapping this up? I don't know. You got
It's
a
1
burst.
a.m. and I don't feel good.
Okay, because you got a
What were you
burst of talkativeness. I was like, oh,
I
let's keep
did.
going then.
Yeah.
But my wife
I even
stopped.
noticed it. I was talking and I was like, man, I feel more enthusiastic than I did earlier.
Yeah, it's the drugs that you were taking off camera.
I can take a mind camera if you want. It's Advil, cold, and sinus. So,
Oh, look at
A
this! I
single-
got a deal for. I hope this is what the super chat guy was. Neon Thunder was looking for. I don't know. I just searched. What did I search? 3P. It's like 3-pin 3P switch 90 angle. Sure.
Oh, jump
Okay.
into the server modding channel after this too. Just a note to remember to do that.
Thank you. I just put it in. Yeah, guys, join our Discord. We have a modding channel. We have a deals channel. What's this PCB? Is that the...
There's specifically something in the modding channel. I think that I was like, what is this mouse? Let me verify that's the channel I was thinking of.
Oh.
Yeah, what is this carbon fiber? What is that? I haven't looked closely yet. I just saw it in passing.
220 million power battery? Yeah, what is this? Posted by Lane, who's new to our Discord. This looks 3D printed. Yeah,
If you
this
flip,
looks...
there's pictures above it, or there's other pictures too. Like the angle of it, like
Finalmouse shape. Metallic scroll wheel. Brother, this looks real carbon fiber inlay. See the connecting little bits here? 30
Yeah.
grams? It's just these two pictures, right? Lane.
oh, there's
what
more
is-
above.
Oh,
or next
yeah.
to like it says Finalmouse shape. Yeah, what's that logo?
Lane.
I was like, I want to ask what this is, and then I was like, am I dumb?
more
Wait,
info.
what is this? New mouse, who dat? Nice.
More info, please. Dude, make a mouse review post. This looks real carbon fiber. See how it's connected here?
Yeah.
But then the base looks 3D printed. See the print lines?
At first, I was like, oh, this is the R11, but no, it's not. That's not what the R11 looks like. So,
Yeah, and this is interesting here too. That's crazy lightweight. So yeah, this is like a carbon fiber inlay, and then see how he actually like mounted the PCB bracket thing like on the other side of the tabs.
yeah.
Dot
Yep.
skates. This looks printed too, but it can't be. Oh, that's freaking cool. Shoulder says if you don't join, you're a nerd, but if you do join, you're still a nerd.
You're
Sounds about
confirmed
right.
if you join, that's for sure.
Neon Thunder. Oh, okay. Neon Thunder wants, okay, the 2-pin. Okay, brother. Yes, these, let's change 3P to 2P. I will see if I can find it offline, but I have seen those before, Neon Thunder, and I will help you out because I really don't know. Sometimes I've seen them called like mini micro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig for it because I really don't know what to call
Including
them.
bots. We have 308 people in the server.
Including bots. Yeah, we just crossed 300 the other day. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to get us out of here, Daz.
Let's do it.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Like and share the video. It helps the algorithm a ton. Smash that like button, the thumb thing. Press it. The bell icon. Don't press it. I don't really care. But the thumb one you need to press. If you have any questions or want to submit a discussion topic, join our Discord or leave a comment. We'll be back next week with... Oh, do I have anyone to tease?
Not next week, right?
Not next week.
Or do you?
But next week will be another... It will be another Friday time slot just like this one. Right, Daz?
Yep.
Okay. I do have 2 people in the works. I will say... One of them is, well, Upgrade Lemonade will be on. We have a date set, but it's not for a while. And the other one is a mouse manufacturer from, what is it? Malaysia?
Maybe it's Malaysia.
Indonesia? Yeah, but I won't say who. Okay.
See ya.